Man, I've been thinking about this all day. Montes Buzelis and my man Noa Essengue will be a pretty decent duo. But I got one worry. What the hell Billy gonna do with Noah?
Cognac, gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am Cognac Boy C-Dub, holding it down on another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. Y'all get in here. Let's go. We hit 8,300 subscribers, bro. You know this the foul in music. We hit 8,300 subscribers, bro. We already at 8,313, bro. Y'all showing so much support. Y'all foul in. Who in the building? Woo in the building. What up, Woo? Foul in, man. We gotta talk about Noah, Montes Buzelis. We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this, y'all. All right, let's kick it off. Hold on, let's turn that off. Shut up, music. Okay. Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy C-Dub, holding it down on another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. Make sure you hit that like button when you foul in. Now let's get to the content. What's up, Lloyd? What's the word? I'm going to get to them comments in a minute. Noa Essengue. Yeah. What is going to be the logic behind Billy Donovan and how he's going to use this kid? When you ask me, I think he should start from the beginning of the season. Of course, I would like him to prove himself and a little bit of preseason action. What up, nephew in the building? Caper in the building. Of course, I want him to prove himself in the preseason and stuff like that. But I think he should start the season outright. No question. But it's one thing in a way, and that is Billy Donovan, bro. We know what happened last year with Montes Buzelis, bro. This young man didn't start until February, bro. Until 45 games into the season. It didn't need to wait that long. I'm sorry. That was a miss from Billy Donovan. I feel that Montes Buzelis definitely should have been starting by at least November, December. But that's beside the point. That's old news. Now, Billy's logic is he's going to try to win and develop young players at the same damn time. And he likes to rely on his veteran players who knows the system. They've been in the system for a while. Kobe, Patrick Williams. Veterans like Zach Collins and Kevin Huerter. I know he 18 years old. But let's just look at the summer league. This is my best pitch. That first game, he looked like he didn't even belong in the NBA. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. He was awful. He had 7 turnovers with 5 points, I think. Awful from the field. He only had 7 rebounds or something like that? It was awful. Trash. He was not used to the speed and physicality of the NBA. He thought he was just going to waltz in here and he was going to be the man, just like he was the man in the other leagues he played, because he played in a couple professional leagues. But then once he seen that, like, oh, yeah, I got to step my game up. What'd he do for the rest of the summer league? Let's go to the next game. Before he got hurt with that quad contusion. 12-10. Dominant, blocks, steals, running the flow, dunks, 3-point shots. He was fantastic. And then, and that game was out Montes Buzelis. That game was without Montes Buzelis, that second game. Now the third game with Montes Buzelis, his final game of the Summer League. 20 points. What is it? 21 points. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. But what did he do out there? He complimented Montes Buzelis, who had a huge game. Did you see the way they use them on defense? They run this type of long ass 3-3-2 when the opposing team coming up the court. I'm gonna get to the comments in a second. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Noa Essengue should not be treated the way Montes Buzelis was treated last year. I think it's time for Billy Donovan to try something different. It's time. 6'10", 7-foot wingspan. Y'all was talking about his jump shot. His jump shot look good to me. What's wrong with his jumper? Y'all said he can't shoot. I see a lot of y'all in here talking about he should start not ready. It's a shame. Coaches need to learn on the job as well. You got to learn from your mistakes. If I'm Billy Donovan, if I look back on that season last year, I'm saying I made a mistake with Montes Buzelis. I'm saying it, bro. Because he could have been playing way earlier, starting way early over Patrick. Come on. I want to hear what y'all think about that. When there is a poll in the chat, and he calls Montes a rookie of the year. Nephew, you are right. He calls Montes a rookie of the year. He is the best rookie out of the class. I don't care about Zachariah. I like Stephen. Rookie of the year. He cool, but he not Montes. That's a for sure. And y'all know I'm right. He was the best rookie out that class. Now, Noah, he might not be the best rookie out this class coming up. He better than a lot of players we got on our squad right now. At 18, he better than a lot of players on our team right now. You know what I'm saying? So, we going to talk about that. I want to see y'all comments on that. When will Billy Donovan let this kid off the leash? We need to know that. And we got one more story up in here. Let me pull it up. I just seen some craziness. Let me get back in here. Let me get my camera. They ran into a Chicago Bulls front office executive during Summer League. And what's this guy's name? I think I got the... Okay, here it is. Keith Smith reported from Summer League that he remains a key part of our future plans. They talking about Josh Giddey. Now let me bring this up for y'all don't think I'm capping. Bring it up. Remove. Add. Bring it up. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Let me remove that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. We good. This live anyway. We chilling. I'm finna get to the comments. That's the best thing. Y'all the whole show for real. All right, here we go. All right, we good. And this reporter ran into a Chicago Bulls executive. And they said this when he asked about the Chicago Bulls. And this is about Josh Giddey. We want to get a deal done with Josh, said the Bulls front office executive, according to Keith Smith. He's an important of a player as we have. He's an important player that you have? What? We see him as a foundational player. That's what really got me. How is he a foundational player in you guys' eyes and you lowballing the shit out of him? Disrespecting the hell out of him. What you mean he a foundational player when you trying to give him Patrick Williams money? That don't make no damn sense. Does that make sense? Now, I do like this. I hope we can find a deal that makes sense for us and him and that we'll be together for a long time. That's crazy work, bro. He's a foundation. And I will add, he said Kobe and Giddey are foundational players to the Chicago Bulls, bro. Okay, I can see Kobe. Yeah, he go get paid in a minute. But Josh Giddey, y'all just offered him Patrick Williams money. Huh? That don't make no sense. Y'all gotta clue me in, bro. I need y'all. I'm going to the comments, bro. I need y'all to get me righteous, bro. Y'all gotta get me righteous because I'm confused, bro. Maybe he just is me. He a foundational player, but you trying to pay him like Patrick Williams. What y'all, Montgomery Barnes from the Simpsons? Y'all trying to get a deal like that? Let's get to these comments, bro. Let's get to these comments, man. Hold on. All right, bet. Let's go. All right. We having technical difficulties, but we gonna get it right. We good. Woo was first in the building. Shout out to my boy Woo. Noah will be a spot starter. He'll start a game here and there, but at 18, he's a project. Okay. I'll disagree. I see what you're saying. That's what everybody says. He's only 18. What if he's better than everybody else? Sup, big dog? That's my bro, J-Law Lloyd. What up, Lloyd? Nephew, mad as fuck. You know why. I already know, nephew. It's all good. I'm holding it down till you get right. Caper Crusader in the building. Billy starter Noah. Heck no. That would be like if cats and dogs ain't fighting no more. Living in harmony. Ain't no way. It's a shame I hate his logic, bro. Put the best players on the court, bro. Ain't gonna happen if you don't feel like it's gonna happen. Early gang rise up. What up, Caper? What's the word, my boy? Let's talk about AK and Eversley being so highly ranked for their tenure with the Bulls. 29th. At least they aren't 30. Yeah, I seen that. I should have. A nephew touched on that earlier in the video. Make sure y'all tune in. Your boy Z, what up, though? He shouldn't start. He not ready. See, that's that young shit. The same logic. Why can't he start at 18 if he's better than what you got on your team already at the 4 spot? Why? That's the only question I'm asking y'all. What you talking about, BBL, nephew? Though I believe Noah will have Scottie Pippen-esque development, just the off-court nonsense, I hope. On the real. And Scottie, when he was playing, he didn't really have a lot of off-court issues, I don't think. Larsa Pippen, that's a big issue. He got Montes to help him up and critique him. Yes. Go about it a different way, bro. Last year, bro, you stalled his progression, Montes. I think he made a miss out. This man had to be a reserve, had to be a replacement to make the rookie sophomore game. Does that make sense to y'all, bro? Does that make sense? That don't make sense. He the best player out of last year's draft. Start him. Why not put him out there? Only way he will learn the speed of the game is by playing, not sitting. That's all I'm saying, Demetrius. That's all I'm saying. Put him out there. We finna win a championship? Bro, we win a championship next year? Then why not? He will be treated the same way, bro. You all know Billy might have a change of heart, nephew. See, and then Billy calls Montes Rookie of the Year. I believe he would have won it. He should get plenty of millets. Don't get me wrong. So, your boy Z, shout out to my boy, your boy Z. He should get plenty of minutes. How come he can't get those same minutes and start at the same time? How come he can't get the same minutes? I'm sure you thinking like 20, 25 minutes. How come he can't get those same minutes and start? Why? Zachariah from Atlanta. You heard what I said. Do you compare Noah Summer League run to Monte's Summer League this rookie year? I do not. I grade every player on every situation on an individual basis. Different situation than Montes last year. Noah had a different role than Montes had last year. It is obvious. Montes played a full summer league, and I feel like he kind of showed out in that summer league, big time plays and stuff. There was not a lot of wins and stuff, but I don't think that summer league was for Montes. It was like get used to the speed and the physicality of the league. That's mostly with every player, but go out there and shoot a lot of shots, show your athleticism, show the fans what you made of, and that's what Montes did. Noah had to come out the grave because they was getting ready. Y'all was getting ready to put Noah like Noah was trash. Y'all was getting ready. Some of y'all was getting ready like, ooh, that first game, y'all was like, ugh, that was trash. Shout out to my boy, your boy Z. Better to give him minutes at least than to DNP. If he get DNPs, that's just a tragedy. If he get DNPs, that's a tragedy, bro. P. Will sucking up air and opportunity, bro. All up in a way, bro. He gonna start too, watch. Knowing Billy, he gonna start Patrick Williams. Show us the evidence, C-Dub. We ain't capping nothing. What you talking about, Caper? What up, Ichigo, my boy? Important player, yeah. Keep lowing ball in the gap, bro. That don't make no damn sense. How you gonna be a foundational player? And you offering them Patrick Williams money? What? Stop playing with him, bro. I don't want to say it again. 500, 500, 500. Joker, LeBron, Giddey. That's all I got to say. Joe, what up, Joe? Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, big dog. Knowing Montes Forest with Giddey and Kobe, they young but going to be good. Need a good center now. That's it. Don't get me started on Vooch. Joe, you see the light, bro. You know what's up, Joe. Shout out to my boy, Joe. This is my new homie right here. He know what's up. Still selling Josh Short. Talking about some foundational player. Shut the hell up. Yo, could these motherfuckers, bro. Should have offered Giddey the $25 million contract. Now, look, woo. That's a great first offer right there. Woo. That's, it's out of that realm of disrespecting the guy, like offering him like 20. That's right there in the middle of that shit. 25. He would have been, I want 30. He wouldn't have been like, what the fuck you mean 20? You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, I want 30. But you come with 20, you can be like, the fuck? How y'all disrespect a man and say he a foundational player? It make no damn sense. Patrick Williams definitely gave him that PTSD. They gonna take it out on everybody, AK. They can go to another team. They gonna take it out on them players. That's right, bro. Yep. At least get a man 25. Offer the man 25. Yeah, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's a great start, bro. We could have started there. Fuck. The birds finna pop off. He is a project. Hell you talking about? Who's a project? Dang, we got the Avengers level threat soundbite. All right, that's hype. I'm just trying different shit out, Caper. Shout out to my boy Caper, man. I'm just trying different shit out. Bulls on some get down to lay down shit. On the real, they ain't moving, bro. We ain't gonna let that happen again. They talking about Patrick Williams. That ain't happen again, bro. We ain't gonna let that happen again. Because he needs to understand his place on an NBA court. What you mean? Damn, who you are? Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about, nephew. Start him day one. Thank you. Stay Jamaica Villa. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you. Start that kid. the fuck? If Noah can have a rookie season like Garnett did his rookie season, then I'm for that. I don't think he can be like Garnett, gang. And that's a good point. I see what you did there, Woo. He don't gotta be Garnett for me. I see what you're saying. And Garnett, his numbers wasn't crazy, but he was impactful and effective. I see what you just tried to do right there, Woo. That was very slick. Shout out to my boy Vontae. The Bulls player development process doesn't include starting positions, unfortunately. He for sure see the G League. Now, come on, a G League. He gonna go to the G League and destroy, just like Montes. What was the point of sending Montes to the G League last year? He absolutely made the G League look like a joke when he was over there. Ain't no point of sending Noah over there, bro. He gonna destroy him. He gonna be there for 3 games. 2, maybe. He been playing with grown men since 16. That's another factor. He been a pro, bro. He in 2 professional leagues, bro. He in 2 of them. Well, he was. He in the NBA now. Any chance we can get Dalton Connect? Lakers don't know what to do with the kid. Trade Vooch and P. Will for him. Maybe. I don't care. Do it. I like Dalton Connect. He could do a lot more than shooting, and he's a damn good shooter. I'm cool with P. Will for Dalton Connect. They have to give us something else, too, because P. Will worth about 18. So they have to give us something else, too. That's interesting, too. Well, I'll take Dalton Connect. We need another shooter. We need another shooter over here. After he got dunked on, it was so embarrassing. He won't be able to live it down. Yes, he can. Get his get back. He'll see Smurfy again. He'll see Furfy again, whatever his name is. Furfy better hang that post up. That's the most kind of clout he ever gonna get. Noah get his get back. Just wait. Shout out to the infamous Marty Marr. KJ in the building. What up, KJ? I feel like put Noah in the G League for at least 5 games to see how he does. He still got some showing to do. Put him with legit NBA talent is insane. He literally got dunked on by who? But it's so many great athletes in the NBA. It's going to happen. Everybody's going to get dunked on. There's no set time when you're going to get dunked on. That shit can happen in summer league. That shit can happen in preseason, the playoffs, regular season. The shit's going to happen, bro. He going to get dunked on again. He challenges shots. You should want him to get dunked on because he challenging the shot. And I think 5 games is a lot for Noah in the G League. But he'll prove it if they send it in there. He going to destroy the G League. He'll destroy him. Noah better be in the weight room right now, though. I do think he got to get stronger, though. I do think he got to add like 5 to 10 pounds like Montes did. Montes just added like 5 to 10 pounds muscle for this upcoming season. And y'all seen it in the summer league. The defenders was bouncing off Montes Buzelis. Bouncing off of him. It's really P. Will and Vooch are 2 franchise bulls. Why he won't crack 10 minutes. That's so sad, bro. That's so depressing, bro. That's so fucking P. Will and Vooch. Let me stop, bro. It's P. Will's job to lose Noah coming for that spot. It is. Noah, he will eventually start. We just don't know when. Is it going to be 45 games into the season like Montes? Is it going to be at the start of the season like I think it should be? Or it might be the last week of the season. Who knows with Billy Donovan? Well, Noah can make him start by being excellent in preseason. Not going to lie, Josh changed our culture. What has P. Will ever done? It ain't even no comparison. We can't put them in the same breath. We can't put them in the same breath, bro. I've seen a lot of depressing stats on Patrick Williams from last year, bro. It was his highest defensive rate. What is that? Defensive rating of his career last season. A good defensive rating is like 110. He was a 116. His rating when he was a rookie was like 111. This was his worst defensive rating of his career. The worst shooting percentages of his career. The worst 3-point percentage in like 3 to 4 years. That was just an awful year. He wish he can erase that year, Patrick Williams does. Yeah, but yeah, that face he made is what makes it, though. Certified meme class. He can't get away from that shit. That face is crazy. That face is nuts. What the hell was he thinking about? Noah P. Will Vooch, who gets dunked less often. That's who I start. Well, who gets dunked less often? Let me just have a crack at this. Noah, he only been dunked one time. Hell you talking about, your boy? Is it my boy Dilbert? What up, Dilbert? The Bulls are trying to have length at every position to compete in the modern NBA, and I love that. I absolutely love it. Start the kid, and it will work out for you in the end, bro. You might struggle a little bit in the beginning of the season, but he will learn. I'm saying this because of the summer league and what I've seen in his progression. He went from ass to really fucking good. You won't get dunked on if you're afraid to defend. Good defenders get dunked on all the time, State Jamaica. You can never be scared to go get dunked on, bro. How many times Alonzo Mourning been dunked on? Dikembe Mutombo been dunked on, bro. Not again, Dilbert. No, Dilbert, no. We not doing this to ourselves, Dilbert. No, Dilbert, we not doing this, bro. We gonna learn from our mistakes. If he gonna do it, he gonna do it. We not expecting shit from Patrick Williams, but 9 points and 4 rebounds. That's what we expect from Patrick Williams. Nothing more. P. Will Vooch, all these guys who do great on other teams right now. Yeah, bro. Every time I see they name P. Will and Vooch, I just get depressed, bro. I'm sorry. I get depressed. So this has been another. So y'all done with the comments. This has been another Shabull Podcast Live. Make sure y'all hit that like button before y'all get up out of here. I appreciate all the love. You guys are the co-host until nephew get back over here. He having some problems with his internet. So you guys are the co-hosts. I appreciate each and last one of you guys. You are the best. We're going to see y'all on the next one. Peace out, man. If I could push the button.
Cognac. Gang.